Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Oh, stretch. Always important to stretch, guys. Stretch the back. How we doing, Jason? You good? Nice. So it looks like YouTube is working okay. Because I know a couple of times I see people say that comments aren't showing on YouTube, but I can see there on a restream that you're there. How you doing, Morg? You good? What is up? Oh, let's put that there. Get a pen ready just in case, you know, just in case. How you doing, John Bon Groovy? You good? Ready for the weekend? Glad you're doing well. Oh, Jay, you swapped over to Facebook now. How many platforms you watching on, Jace? We're good. We are good. Heyo! What's up? Good evening. Still afternoon at the moment. Kind of? Kind of? We're getting there. We're getting there. How is everyone? What are the plans for the weekend? Jared, what's up? Oh. Finished at work for the week and trying to find some way to buy a PC. What you thinking of getting? Ooh, Morgan, good luck. Good luck, it's hello, Pixie! 3 draws tonight. Make it 8 more fun instead of 1. Robert, good luck. Nicola, what's up? How are we doing, Lisa? I'm already like pre-shuffling the cards in case someone does decide that they want to gamble for some extra store credit later. So just shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah. Hey, Buttercup! How are we doing, Easter Bunny? You good? Long ass busy day. Well, the weekend is nigh. As we tries their rank to say that they didn't have my order details cancelled. What? What? AWD really, really good. AWDIT. If we haven't built a PC in house, we tend to order from AWDIT. But yeah, we've had no issues with them as of yet. Small delays on postage sometimes. I know they've had recently. They've had small issues with the supply chain. So there was small delays on one of the prizes we sent out, but he got an upgraded part because of it, which was good. But no extra cost. Richie's letting me skive tomorrow, so as he puts it, and I'm getting to be a lady who lunches tomorrow. A lady who lunches? Are you having afternoon or high noon tea? That's annoying. I would try them again, because AWDIT support is really good. So as I say, it's a company that we use for certain competitions if we haven't built the PC ourselves. Can't wait to get that started once put the floor. Oh, he's going all out for the games room. I like it. Bottomless brunch. What's bottomless? The Prosecco, huh? Huh? If that's a service at the beginning, just leaves bad. It does. I get it. If it's, I had the same with HelloFresh. A lot of people raved about HelloFresh, so I thought I'd give it a go because I do like cooking, and it's so convenient to have, you know, it delivered to your door, and then you can obviously you've got everything there. But literally, the first order I ever had, one of them was basically a lamb dish, like a lamb steak dish. Got everything bar the lamb on my very first box. And then towards the end, I had there was a couple of things with missing ingredients. Then I had it where chicken went off, and then the very end, I had 2 lots of chicken go off, and I was like, guys, just cancel me now, please. So yeah, I get you, but I would say that they're normally really good. We've not had any issues, but I do get how you feel in terms of if you've had that issue. Oi, oi, Charlie boy! I was wounded indeed. I was like, hello, sell by date. Why, hello, Jill. But yeah, the sell by date was 4 days in. No issues with the refrigeration or anything. So I was just like, when the main, the protein of the dish you can't use, it's like, what is the point? So yeah, I need to get into a structure of just figuring out what I want to do for the week and then getting that back in, get into a routine. Because I like cooking. I like getting my apron on. Mum bought me an apron saying prick with a fork. So I quite like that. Huel's meant to be quite good, to be fair. How are we doing, Rachel? You good? I've heard good things about Huel. And it is convenient if you've got a fast-paced lifestyle. I have heard good things about that. And some of the shakes from Herbalife and stuff as well are meant to be good. Not the whole range. I know there's a little bit of a stigma with Herbalife, but in terms of just the shakes on the go are pretty decent. It's good. Yeah, I love my grub, and it boiled my piss, 100%. That piss turned into it just evaporated. How was that boiling? It turned into a gas. I was fuming because I like my food, but I do miss the convenience of having it. You can choose what meals you want, having it delivered to the door. You get to obviously cook it yourself, so you can see what's going into what you're cooking. So I do like to cook, but obviously where that's gone out the window, it's like, damn you, the convenience. So there's a few of you watching now. As always, I always like to run through introductions here at Comp City Giveaways. If you're brand new here and you're wondering who the hell I am, I'm one half owner of Comp City Giveaways, running this with my best mate, Ray. You will see him later on from 8 p.m. So on here on the right-hand side of your screen, we go live every Monday and Thursday from 8 p.m. That is our generic schedule. But if there are ever any changes like we had last week where we couldn't do a live draw on the Thursday, we will always let you know in advance when the live draw. We'll always do 2 live draws a week. But 99.99% of the time, we will be going live from Mondays and Thursdays from 8 p.m. And Comp City Giveaways is the place to be if you're interested in anything cash, gaming related, tech, general tech, and overall as a community is absolutely incredible. Again, this is kind of a little small routine that I do where I'll go through certain processes in my mind. And when community comes up, it prompts me to go, do you know what, guys? If you're not in Discord, why not? Get yourselves involved. I'm going to drop you a link to get yourselves involved. He's secretly watching, chilling in the bath. He may be. He's not been known not to be in the bath when I might be doing one of these. you know. But how we doing, Ruth? You good? Slides into chat. Sup, handsome. Hey, Mr. Kent, how you doing? The last main winner in the end. Who was the last main winner in the end? Do you know what? I'm blank. We didn't on the draw, but where's my winners list? Dean. Yes, Dean. Yeah, we did. We dropped him a message. So it was a Sonic PC winner. His PC would have or should have been collected today, and he should have it tomorrow. If not, he'll have it early of next week. But yeah, I believe it was collected today. It was due for collection today anyway. But yeah, we managed to get through. Wazim has already popped. He won the choice of console. He went for the PS5 with God of War, which we had a God of War console, so I sent that out to him. God of War, what else did he have? Spider-Man Ultimate Edition, so that's Miles Morales and Spider-Man Remastered. He also chose Ghost of Tsushima, and I made sure he had the Director's Cut. What was the other game? Resident Evil 4 that we had in stock. So honestly, huge shout out to Wazim as well for choosing a huge, massive, awesome collection of games. So he's set up. So that's sorted. Jason Brennan then bagged himself the RTX 4070 in the last draw. Also went on to win a 4080 PC from a competitor. So did really well there. Absolutely insane. That was, I think, the following day. So huge shout out to Wazim there. To Jason, sorry. But yeah, Dean, we've been in touch. He's got his deets on. As I say, and we're getting the PC sorted for him. But yeah, managed to get hold of him. We pinned him down in the end. 3 draws in 1. Get in on that cash draw, lad. Essentially, yeah, you're right there. There's a podium finish, and I'll go through what is ending today. It's kind of crazy, really, that some people haven't entered for that. So what we're noticing is the 20 grand main prize competition has 420 instant wins that are like physical items that you could potentially win. Is performing really well. And then the £65,000. So it's essentially the main prize is £5,000, which is split at £2,500 for first place, £1,500 for second place, and £1,000 cash for third place. And then there was 60 grand worth of instant wins of cash. There is still a load of £1,000. Jay, what was the surname? My brain's gone blank of the surname. Bagged himself one of the £1,000 today, £1,000 cash. There's a load of 800s, 6, 7s. As I say, if you check the instant win list, and I'll scroll through it briefly in a moment. As I say, that is solid hard cash that we will get sent out to you, say immediately. So you've still got a chance to win cash before it's even drawn this evening. Hence the beauty of instant wins, which I'll go through in that a second. No PCs this year. Oh, sweet. PC's been collected, Ray says, and ETA is tomorrow, which should be. Thought it might be. Draws, Chris, are always from 8 PM on Mondays and Thursdays. I just like to go live and do a pre-live play with a PP. So the pre-live chat is my way of getting in touch with the community, as well as letting you know it's ending today as well. How long have we been doing this for now, Ray? Pre-live's been doing it for over a year now, maybe longer. But we just thought, it's a nice way to have a little chin wag with you guys before the live draw. And then me and Ray both go live then from 8 PM to find us some winners. Pre-water said, don't touch the pee-pee, but I like touching the pee-pee. Pee-pee. Speaking of main quest winners, today I got to meet Mark as well. So Mark Farwell. I think it's Farwell. Farwell. Spelt in terms of Farwell. He was the legendary bundle winner, but he opted to take a cash alternative, which was bar a pound, £7,600. And I got to meet him. I thought we'd make the effort to go down. Got a big bag of Haribos and a novelty check. I took a photo of him earlier, so you'll see him on the Hall of Heroes later on. But absolutely sound guy. What a guy. Really chilled. And also doing a lot of home improvements. So, his partner was sensible in saying, the items would be awesome, but they thought the cash would help better. And he's in the middle of renovating the home, finishing off the front room, which is looking very cozy. And then getting the kitchen started, so that money's going to help them massively. So that was nice to meet. We always, where we can, we like to meet the winners. If you're sort of semi-local, within a half hour to an hour's drive. Normally for the big prizes like PCs and stuff, we'll hand deliver those. Obviously the legendary bundles, we will make the effort to deliver all that. If you go for the entire lot, we'll always make the effort to deliver that as well. As I say, the one before that, so before Mark, was Charlie, who's in chat now, who lives in Southampton, and we delivered 10 grand's worth of tech to him. The ginger man with the tech button. So yeah, we always like to meet our winners where we can, and it was good to have a chat with him and just see. He's been playing for a little while with us now. I think he said October 21, and he's had a couple of Switch wins. He's had a PSU. This is Mark I'm talking about now. And then more recently won the legendary tech bundle, as I say, and we sent him £7,599 across, which again he was just absolutely buzzing about. We couldn't get hold of him on the night of the draw, but we had quite a good conversation with him when me and Ray were going to the event on the good old Hands Free. And yeah. And he just said he couldn't believe it. He said he doesn't know how he would have reacted on the night if he'd have answered his phone, but he went to bed early for the first time in however long. He was obviously confused because we did the draw on the Wednesday. And then when he woke up to messages and looking at Discord and then checked it, he was like, oh my god. So yeah, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. So where are we? Let's catch up with chat, and then I'll go through. I've already gone through the introduction to who I am. Again, if you're new here, get yourselves in the Discord. I'll just drop another link as well. Absolutely incredible place to be. Catch up with chat. Just get I don't have more spare cash as long as I throw more tickets. Hey, Nicola, you've been here long enough now to know that Ray and I always encourage responsible play. please ensure that when you're entering these competitions, we can guarantee every single draw and we will always guarantee a winner, but we can't guarantee that you as an individual will win. So please play with what within your boundaries. Please make sure that you're playing with what you can afford, and just have fun with it. It's one of the reasons we do a lot of the cheaper to enter competitions, as it gives access to everybody to have a go. As I say, then we do the odd low odds competitions, i.e. we've got the MSI Ventus 3X and the Gigabyte Aero Versus, which is $19.99 an entry, but there are only 170 total tickets for an RTX 4090, so incredible odds on that as well. And again, we guarantee every single draw, but again, enter if you can afford to do so, otherwise you'd be getting a telling off from me and Ray, and even Candy. Psh, you're not too old to go over her knee, okay? Which is good. And I know there's people who set budgets and boundaries and stuff, and I think that's extremely important, especially in a competition environment. So, hopefully I can get a win tonight. Second time playing Sky. Huge good luck to anything you've entered. 8 PM for the draws, but 8:20 for the draws. Get drawn if you're entered in the big prizes. Please charge your phone, have signal, and answer it. Yeah, we tend to, so we go live at 8 PM. Now, we're not a competition site that will just blast through a live draw. We like to take our time. We like to, as best we can, answer and engage with chat as much as we can, as well as get through the draw. So you won't see us going, bye. It's not how we operate here at Com City Giveaways. We've always found it extremely important to engage with our community. Hence the pre-lives, and hence the way that we run our live draws, which if you're new here, tune in from 8 PM and you'll see how everything operates as well, which is good. Rejoined at the wrong time then. What was I doing? I have no idea. Did I attempt to meet you by make carrot cake is a way to a ginger's heart, let me tell you. If you can cook me a big carrot cake, I'll be right up there, son. Jay, yes. So I was mentioning you. I knew it was Jay. I couldn't remember the surname, but Jay there over on YouTube. Was quite an emotional conversation actually that you were having with Candy. Was quite excited, and then my mum played a trick on him. So Jay bagged himself £1,000 cash today, already been paid, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you haven't won one big at all. You only won £100 with an added zero." We like to have fun. If you've ever engaged with us in terms of once you've won something. Once we get to know you as a customer as well, or if we know we can have a bit of fun with you, you're gonna get some banter in the inbox. You may have seen it when Sean Burnby backed himself a Switch and took a cash alternative. We had a bit of fun with some Pokemon references, so yeah, we enjoy it here at Com City Giveaways. Hey, if it's legalized, then we can talk. He knows the prize is to be won. Would open the door nude for the memes. Alice the Titty Witchy. Got her fingers crossed tonight. Thank you, and sure I'll be tuning in after the kids are in bed. The thing is, we get a lot of people that will tune in anyway to just actually we get it quite often that some people don't even have tickets some weeks, and they just tune in to just have a laugh. So a huge thank you for tuning in and supporting the channel on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. It helps us massively. Candy is still professional when I message. I must have made a good impression. Or she just doesn't know you by your handle, Valor. She doesn't know you by your handle. But she has some fun as well. You can see it in the chat. It's good to see. Oh, Morgan, good luck. Big chunk of money. But also extremely good odds. Extremely good odds on that as well. I got told that I have special entries to the displays. The displays are incredible. I'm really liking the look of their new one where they partner with Lumino. Lumino? I think it's Lumino. And they look incredible. They're expensive though. So I need to see, because a lot of them are limited runs, so it may be hard to do a competition on them, but I think for a Lumino plate, which is essentially a disc plate that has built-in OLED lights in, they're like £250 a plate, but honestly, they look insane. They've got a NASA one. Their first one that they released was Cyberpunk 2077 inspired. It looks so good. I'm a good boy. I'm a real boy, Bella. No. Answer, wife will be home soon. I told her I stopped using Twitch. Do I get drunk today? I'm drunk. Oh, hello. Quick question, guys. Well, looking by your name, that is entirely up to you. We encourage responsible play here at Com City Giveaways, as well as responsible drinking. Paul's ready for the new displays tonight. Callum, good luck. See, you've got 3 of them now. Do you want more? They are literally like pots of Pringles, mine. Once you get one, you can't stop. You're not my mother, Raven said. So what I'm going to do now, I've caught up with most of the chat. I'm going to hit F5. I'm going to go through the first breakdown of what is ending today. Basically, everything under Quest Ending, guys, is closing at 7 p.m. this evening, regardless of sellout. So if you've just joined, we guarantee every single draw here at Com City Giveaways. And they will all close at 7 p.m. regardless of whether they sell out or not. When I last checked, they still had 2 switches left as instant wins. Scroll, scroll, scroll. It still does. So while I'm on the subject of instant wins, as I say, you've got an infograph here that you can have a look at on the site, tells you how it does. But a brief overhaul is you enter a competition that has instant wins. Let me come back. And basically how it works is, I'll tell you the generalized how it works in overall, actually. So you find a competition you like, you get yourselves entered into a competition. What will happen then is ensure that you're answering the question correctly, which I'll come back to in a moment. Select as many tickets as you want to enter for. Once you've completed the checkout process, you're going to be met with a thank you page. If you're in an instant win competition and you've been lucky enough to get one of the numbers that match an instant win, so I'm going to use this as an example while we're going through the process of, what's working. So, for example, if you landed ticket number 17659 in your order, on the thank you page, it will tell you you've won an OLED Switch with ticket number such and such. What will then happen is you're going to get a confirmation email of your order, generally whether you've won an instant win or not. And if you've won an instant win, you will also get a follow-up email saying you've won such and such. And it'll tell you to contact either Facebook, Instagram, or reply to the email, essentially. So I thought I'd wrap it up how instant wins work, as well as the overall website and competition experience. And basically, to claim any instant wins, just ensure that you message us via those avenues, and we'll get it sorted straight away. Do not panic if you miss those prompts. We always keep an eye on what's going on anyway, and we also have we update our own personal spreadsheets, etc., and check what's going on. If we haven't heard off you in a few days, we will be in touch either by a phone call, a text, or an email. So check your junk, baby. Also, if you haven't been receiving emails, just be sure to check your junk and spam emails and add us to your safe senders list, especially with how the instant wins work now, because you will be notified via an email automatically that you may have won something. What happens then is, once a competition comes to a close or ends, or sells out, sorry, what will happen then is I get the information off of the website, and I put into an entry list that will look something like this. So you're always going to see what we're drawing for, when we're drawing it, and the amount of tickets that should have sold. So I'll come to that in a second. Also, in terms of talking about tickets, when you're purchasing tickets via the website will randomly allocate you numbers between said number range. So as an example, I'm going to use this because it's on the screen. This competition had 12,000 total tickets that it should have sold. You could be the first person to enter, and it may give you the last number. In this example, you may get ticket 12,000 being the very first entry to it. It's just that random. What happens then is we use Google's random number generator to find a winner, which Ray will run through a demo of that on the live draw. So say tune in and you'll see how all of that works. We hit generate and put between the before we hit generate, sorry, we put between the numbers of, for example, I'm using this as an example, between 1 and 12,000. We hit generate, whoever that lands on will bag themselves the win. However, as you can see here, there are some missing numbers. It jumps from 1 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 8, 8 to 11, so on and so forth. Now, there are 2 reasons why you will not see numbers / entries in an entry list. First reason is it could be that you've got your question wrong, so please ensure that you're answering the questions correctly. Much like BBC and ITV, If you're entering a competition that requires you to answer a question, you need to ensure that you get that question right to be entered into the final draw. And second of all, that ticket just never sold. Because we guarantee the draws, we still do between the same number range, so between 1 and 12,000 in this instance. And if it landed on, say, number 6, we would just simply hit generate again until we find a winner. Again, we guarantee every single draw here, and we will always find a winner for a competition. And that's basically how it works in the long and short of things. And as I say, Ray will run through a demo of how RNG, so Google's random number generator, works. And we just simply believe it's the fairest way in which to find a winner. And also in terms of competition sites, it's pretty much the industry standard across sort of most competition sites that you'll come across, including ourselves. So that is ending today. So I'm going to go through the breakdown now of the other competitions ending today. We've got the £65,000 cash prize pool. So the main prize is £5,000 split 3 ways. So it's essentially a podium finish of first, second, and third. First place prize is £2.5 grand. Second place is £1,500. Third place is £1,000 tax-free cash. That providing we get your claim forms back this evening, we will get that sent out to you this evening. Not only that, you can see where the bar is on here. As I say, so the odds at winning the main prize are topic. As I say, if you get yourselves involved, because this is, last I checked, was under 30% sold. Where are we now? Come on, highlight. Why is it loading Battle.net? I don't want that. Still is 27% sold. But guys, girls, everything in between, we guarantee every single draw. So someone is walking away with £2,500. Someone is walking away with £1,500. And someone is walking away with £1,000 tax-free cash tonight. If it's you, who knows? You need to make sure that you're in it to win it. It's only $1.99 an entry. And remember, that competition closes at 7 PM and there's still over £40,000 worth of tax-free cash up for grabs. So again, if I go into it and scroll through slowly, you can see there's a load of £50 there. There's some hundreds, 3, 4, 6s. We got Jamie Randall's boy, who was in chat a second ago. So we got £1,000 there that he's taken. But we've still got £100, 200s, 400s. We got another 700s and 800s. All of these can be won before we even draw for the main prize. So if you want to get yourselves involved, now is the time to do so. If you don't get involved, these will not be going to anyone because they've not been found. So don't miss out. You would say you've got a chance to win cash before we even go live later on. We got the low odds Aero versus Ventus, which is the RTX 4090 graphics card, so MSI versus Gigabyte essentially. $19.99 an entry. There was only 170 total tickets, only 77 remain, so just over the 50% sold mark there. We've got the Celestron Nexstar computerized telescope. Now this is £1,000 cash, or you can go for the telescope. It's entirely up to you. Just £3.49 an entry. Again, as you can see, the odds are absolutely insane. Star Wars Jedi Survivor Deluxe Edition is due for release tomorrow. So this is already sold out, but I thought I'd pop it up yesterday just to get some teeth into. Anyone who's entered, just again, it is in the description, but please be mindful this is only for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, so technically current gen consoles and PC. Displate bundle. 73 tickets left at 99p an entry. So we kind of touched on them initially. I'll use this one as an example. You're not sure what displates are. They are high fidelity, really awesome. Look at that. Metal plates, metal posters essentially. And you stick them to your wall with magnets. They're £39 a plate at the moment for the medium size, which is what we've spec'd for the competition. And you get a chance to choose any 3 medium-sized plates that you want for 99p an entry. Absolutely incredible. There's a few people in chat that can vouch for them as well. We've got the Razer Black Shark V2 Pros wireless, 99p an entry, just over the 50% sold mark as well. The Samsung 1TB 980 NVMe SSD, these always do pretty well. That's why you see them on the site quite often. $199 an entry, just 29 tickets remain on that one. And then the Steel Series Aerox 3 wireless. You get a choice of white or black on this one. 48 tickets left at 99p an entry. So that's everything that is closing this evening. Again, regardless of ticket sales. Every draw is guaranteed. And we'll also be live from 8 PM to find the winners for everything that I've just gone through. Let me have a quick catch up with chat and I'll go through the rest of the site. How are you doing, Demet? Welcome from the Philippines there. You're more than welcome to join in the live draws and stuff and interact with chat. However, the competitions are UK and Northern Ireland only. But a huge warm welcome there to Comp City. I was chasing the dragon on Switch Instas again. Oi, pal. Stop it. How are we doing, Jemima? Jemima's returning. How are we doing? You good? Bloody need it, Luke. Good luck, buddy. Wouldn't know, never won. You've won some store credits. Even with, you know, your impeding height. I'm afraid, Demet, we are only open to UK and Northern Ireland in terms of running these competitions. So may you find a new phone in your local area. Got the bug. Just to let you know, I quit the nationality in place of these competitions. Better odds, in my opinion, better prizes. Michael! Well, welcome to Comp City giveaways. And do you know what? Funny enough, that's what Mark said today when I dropped off the novelty check to him. He said he doesn't really play the lottery anymore because of the odds. And obviously, with competition sites like this, your odds are always fixed. So you're always going to see how many tickets are available, what the price is, and those tickets aren't going to fluctuate in terms of, you know, we're not going to do 100 tickets for this and then add tickets on. It's once a competition launches, it has its closing date, and it has its set amount of tickets for it as well. Plus, then the odds will essentially shift in your favour because we guarantee every single draw. If a competition doesn't sell out, then obviously there are less entries for you to battle against, essentially, when Google's random number generator comes out. I think the record of us hitting that generate button was 11 times. So, you know, and those 10 times before that, they were numbers that could have been yours, is the way that Ray and I always say. If we land on a number that hasn't sold, it could have been your number. Hello, the amazing ginger one. How are we doing, Chrissy boy? You excited for your case? You excited for your case, son? That's arriving tomorrow, isn't it? Take out hello. Do 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 do. Was that people kept crying? Hey, but Michael. The thing is, if you won, so for example, if you won an RTX 4090 with one ticket at 20 quid, or call it 19.99, whatever, then I think, you know, you've got a 4090 sat there that can sit in the corner crying until you save up for, you know, a suitable PSU. So that's the way to look at it as well, is, you know, a little bit of put the baby in the corner, which I know, you know, Dirty Dancing wouldn't agree with, and then save up for the PSU. What's up, Terry? Haven't won since 3080. That was... You had a few cheeky wins back then, though, didn't you, Morg? To be fair. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Been playing for about 2 months now. Haven't won anything yet, but I'm feeling more lucky this time. Jack, good luck, buddy. And funny enough, that's what Ray said as well. But yeah, this... So, when you're entering a competition, and it doesn't just go for Comp City giveaways, some people do have the mindset that they may win straight away. Just put a few tickets on, watch the live draws, engage with the community, and play with what you can afford. And then, as I say, we guarantee every single draw. But some people come in and expect to win maybe in the first time. It's not always the case. Some people are that lucky. Some people have literally put a couple of tickets on. They've come across an ad on the same day as we've done a draw, entered a competition, we phoned them the same night, boom, you've won such and such. Some people have taken a few weeks, some people have taken a few months, and some people take even longer to win something. But in the time and the process that you hear at Comp City giveaways, again, play responsibly and enjoy your time here at Comp City giveaways. We don't want anyone distressed because they feel that they may have spent too much or something. As I say, it's the one thing since day dot, me and Ray will always tell you off if you're being naughty. How are we doing, Linda? Just ended the Switch one again. Get them odds up. Alice, good luck. Also, as I say, there is still two instant wins left of the OLED Switch, so you can choose either neon or white if you win. But not only that, as I say, the main prize is the Zelda Switch bundle, which is, do you know, I'm slightly envious of whoever wins that. I say we've got a, they're just incredible consoles. They look lovely. Or possible I played 2 months in my third, I believe, month, and I knocked quite a few times after. You've had a couple of nice wins, Cam, to be fair. And they fill up so quick, had my heart attack when installing the Star Wars. Not won a prize for ages. You mean you've not won an instant win? You won an OLED Switch like 2 minutes ago. Well, a couple of days ago now. You can win with just one ticket, just not me. Hey, one day. You never know, Pixie. It's literally only takes one ticket to win. And we've got a lot of 1 to 5 ticket winners in our midst. Just miss a Starbucks on the day. I go buy some stick easy to fun and not go and met. Yeah, and that's good to do. As I say, set yourself a limit that you can afford to stay within. And then just as I say, you could win the prize. And we've got a lot of people that do that and it pays off. Oh, main draw prize is okay, yeah. Has been a while. You guys have built half of my setup. It's kind of true. Yeah, you're right there. That's true. So what I'm going to do is highlight some of the other bits on the website for you in a second. I'm going to hit F5. Then I'll go back to the final countdown. But I say breakdown, you know. I've TM'd it. It's mine, okay? So I'm going to hit F5 and highlight what else is on the site. So we got the store credit instant win. There's no draw for this. This will just run until it sells out or the competition closes on the 30th. This is a chance for you to win some store credit to spend in other competitions. So there's still a load of £250 store credits and £500 store credits in the midst of that. Just 69p an entry. Just think if you win £500 store credit on that, what you could spend on. Like, I can hint at these two. We've got the £20,000 main prize, so it's a huge prize pool of £89,000. But the main prize, guys, £20,000 tax-free cash. That will be going to very, very, very lucky winner. But in the interim of that, that also has instant wins. It's £169 an entry, and you can win before the prize is even drawn. We've done the Arc Monitor Mega Comp again. It's something that's been sat on the sideline for a while. As I say, this is the 4th one that we've done. So with this one, the main prize is the Arc Monitor, which is, you know, £2,500 monitor. Absolute behemoth. Stunning. But not only that, you've got 5 chances at winning a Neo G9, 5 chances at winning a G9, 10 at a G3, 10 at a G5, and 10 at a G7. All of which, if you want a cash alternative, you're more than welcome to. Just £2.89 an entry on that one. We've also got the PC, which actually has Chris's case that he wanted. 45p an entry for 4070 Ti with a 13700K CPU. We also, as it was super popular, we brought back the choice of console pretty much the day that this last one ended. So this is number 2. So those of you that might have entered last week, don't get confused. This is a separate competition here on the right-hand side of your screen. 49p an entry with 15 chances at winning consoles. So whether it's an Xbox Series X, you've got 3 chances there. MetaQuest 2, 256 gig Steam Deck, OLED Switch, and a PS5 Disc Edition. Main prize then is either the PS5 Disc Edition, Xbox Series X, or OLED Switch with a choice of any 4 games that you'd like. We've also got the iPhone 14 Pro Max versus the Samsung S23 Ultra, just $199 an entry. As I say, look at that at the moment. That is ending Monday, guys. Look at the odds. The odds look absolutely insane. We've got a £2,000 any holiday voucher, so any companies that you can think of. I've put examples in here: Thomas Cook, TUI, Jet2 Holidays, Virgin Holidays. We'll give you a £2,000 voucher to spend with those to get yourselves on your way. 99p an entry. Today popped up a 69p 512 Steam Deck, which ends on Thursday. And we've also got the G-Shock. So any of you watch fans out there, get involved in this competition. Main prize is choice of any GM 2100 in metal, and then obviously we actually doubled up the instant wins on this one, just 28p an entry. We got some cool sides as well. PSU, for those of you looking for a PSU, these always do really well. So we've got the ROG Cetras, the knives. We've also got the DualSense Edge versus the Elite Series 2 pad, so depending on what console you're on. We got the air fryer, also the Halfords tool set. I popped up some Astro A50s. We've not done these in a while. We've got the wireless mouse here as well, the G502, which I'm actually using. Absolutely incredible bit of kit. And then a £300 Secret Labs voucher, 99p an entry. And I mean, just look at this chair. I can endorse these, man. Secret Labs is insane. Absolutely lovely. And then at the bottom of the website. So if you're brand new here, guys, every month we always offer free loot under this section. You've got a chance to win £100 store credit, the free Switch Lite, or a 64 gig Steam Deck, all entirely free to enter. 1 entry per person. As I say, and this is a way for you to enter risk-free and see what Comp City giveaways is all about. But also a huge thank you to our existing community that can get involved in these competitions absolutely free, no questions to ask, to be answered, sorry, and no money exchange on these. Awesome. So, I'm going to go back to the top. I'm going to catch up with chat briefly, and then I'm going to go through the, the final breakdown. So, where were we? Where were we? Saw that one. Meant with the draws. Bro here looking like the most dashing indie band drummer lead guitarist. I'm everything. I'm a sick air guitarist, which you'll see in a second. But Matt, I hope you're keeping well, buddy. I forget about that one. Too busy trying my luck on the consoles. See? Get yourselves involved. Get yourselves involved. My brother-in-law and me are both at a robot race today. He'll probably beat me. I'm not after the store credit, although it'd be amazing. I'm aiming to beat Ben. Pixie versus Ben. What's his name? Is it actually Ben? What's his Discord name? That'd be quite entertaining to see. Day trip to the... Damn! Damn! I was going to say, Rick, where have you been? Holiday voucher for grabs. I know that £2,000 would be a nice treat to go towards Jamaica for you. You'll take the £10, I'll take the £5 next. That case, though, it is a nice case, Mike. It is a nice case. I can see why Turtle was really wanting that case, plus a few others. 13th, not a chance I can afford that in that time. That's what happens when you... Yeah. It's a lot of money. They put the price up by £100, so they used to be $299 for the 128 gig version of the MetaQuest 2. They are now $399 just for that version. Absolutely nuts. Secret Labs is 100% worth the money. I've enjoyed my plus is Witcher, probably like one of my favorite games of all time. Is he really? No way. Rest in peace to Jerry Springer. Not something I used to watch, but I think as a society we all know who Jerry Springer was. So that's mad. Blabbing crazy, mate. RNG says no. PC might me ask it. Oh, Cash, not gonna lie. Brought. Wait a sec. Computer stand as well as home stuff. Favorite G9 Neo boy. History. Do you know what? I just love the fact you went for the pink Secret Labs tray as well. It looks absolutely awesome. So I've caught up with chat now. I'm gonna do the final breakdown. Lisa's already on it. So I'm gonna hit F5. Everything again. So I'll repeat. I repeat, chat. Everything under quest ending is coming to a close at 7 PM. So you have literally just under an hour, 59 minutes to be exact, to get yourselves involved in these quests today. So again, we've got the Zelda Switch bundle is the main prize. That comes with the Zelda console, as well as the new game coming out. There are 2 instant win switches left, just 39 pence an entry on this one. Remember, guys, this is £1.99 to enter. 3, so it's a podium finish for £2,500 first place, £1,500 second place, third place is £1,000 tax-free cash. With, guys, there's over £40,000 worth of cash left to find. As I say, this is not going to sell out by a long shot. But there's still a load of cash in there. Just check out the product description and you've got every chance of bagging one of those before that competition closes, so don't miss out. 68 entries left on the Aero vs Ventus RTX 4090 card. Again, if you bag this, you can choose which card that you want to take home. We've got the Celestron Nexstar computerized telescope, so whether you want to see the stars or you want to take £1,000 from Comp City giveaways, the choice is yours. It's only £3.49 to enter as well. The new Star Wars Jedi Survivor has sold out. Entry list is already live for you as well, guys. Displate bundle, just 72 tickets left on that and 99 pence an entry. Again, I've shown it on screen in terms of what they look like and what they are. You get a choice of 3 of these, and it can be quite a hard choice. They've got such a wide range now, and they're just growing. They're getting better and better. We got the Razer Black Shark V2 Pro, so if you're in the market for a new headset, I've not tried these myself, but I have heard good things, and it looks like the size of that's gone down. I have heard good things. Let me just see now. That might be... Yeah, it looks like an issue with the host itself. But I'll just land on this page. I'll just keep this here looking pretty. But I have heard good things, and it's just 99 pence an entry. We've got the SSD up for grabs as well. And outside of that, is that coming back on? Looks like we need to get in touch with AWS. And also with that as well. What was the last competition that was there? I've forgotten. But what I'm going to do, I've gone through the whole website. I've gone through the breakdown of what is ending as well. Just been smashed with traffic. Smashed. Hulk smash. So give it 5-10 minutes for the host to go, okay, we can handle this. And we'll be back. I'm going to do the spinny wheel. And I'll get your store credit out to you as long as you get it claimed this evening. Today. I'll get it to you hopefully before the competition's end. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. AWS is an absolutely amazing service from Amazon. So, absolutely insane. So, you can already see people checking their numbers in chat already. This is a chance for you to win £10 store credit to spend on the Comp City website. How it works, I need you to put between 1 and 75, the first number that comes to your mind. Pop it in chat right now. I don't want any swapping or changing, however, it's one number per person. I then hit spin 5 times to see if we can find a winner. If we land on a winner, it's awesome. However, if you share your number with somebody else, I will be splitting said store credit. If we don't find a winner, we don't find a winner. Yeah, it only takes 10 minutes to update it, doesn't it? Yeah. So Ray will be like, shh, we gonna go XL, baby. Or XXL, or whatever options they offer. But yeah, it's coming to the time now. Texts will probably be going out about now as well, so people are like, quick, get in! I want that share of 40 grand cash! Give it some sneak. It's me making sure nobody buys my displays. It's timing out for me. Yeah, it just timed out for me on the live as well. But, do you know what? That has not happened for how long now? As I say, anyone who's been here for the full 3 years with our old provider, it felt like it happened every other week. It's something now that has literally, I think, happened once since we've been with AWS, twice. So absolutely amazing, consistent host. But yeah, give it a few moments. We will upscale AWS, and that should be back online for you to get your last-minute tickets in. As I say, you've got an hour to get through everything as well. Maybe it needs some Vicks. Vicks does help congestion. Maybe it needs some Sudafed, some crushed Vicks tabs in there, some Vicks gel, and get it going. I sometimes wonder what Ray has in his Vicks. It's just Vicks, believe it or not. We're just both mental. Mental that. So I'll give you a few more moments. Again, I need numbers between 1 and 75, 1 per person. I don't want you swapping and changing your numbers. I'll give you a few more seconds. Bing. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're golden. There we go. I'm gonna hit spin. Let's see if we can find a winner. He dips his fries in it. 73. Oh, Chinese. Yes, Chris. What did you go for? Did anybody go that high? We had Pixie with 71 there. Close, but no cigar. 29. Nope. A canny C, a 73. So, 4 more spins, guys. Let's do a spin-a-rooney. Ooh, it went up there and then it went down there. Up to 71, down to 2. Did anyone go that low? I seen 6. Any other single digits? We got 8, 9, 8 again. 5, Shelly was close there. Nobody with number 2 though that I can see. I'm checking again. Right. Oof. So, we got 3 more spins to try and find a £10 store credit winner. Let's do this. Can we do this, chat? Oh, I'm almost in the middle there with 30. I don't think I saw a bang on 3-0. Seen 28 close there. Again, no cigar though. Another 28, no cigar. 29, no cigar, Julie. Also well in on your instant win as well, Ju. It was nice to see. 2 more spins. Can we do it? Go on, spinny wheel of doom. Give someone a £10 store credit. 24. No, Hannah had 20. Yeah, Hannah had 25. Anyone with 24? 44, 51, 4, 28, 14. 24, Jay. Good, sir. Yeah, just Jay. Jay in the house there with 24. Jay, you know the score. Do you want to gamble for £15 store credit or lose and get £5 store credit? The choice is yours with a game of higher or lower. I'm a shuffle. I'm a shuffle. Do you know what? I wasn't going to say anything because of the message you sent me. But yeah, I thought, do you know what? What do you reckon? So do you want to stick? Or would you like to gamble? Sod it. He's going in, is he? So he said higher. The card that we've got is... Oh, yes, Jay. So, without further ado, it's an ace. It's the lowest card in the deck. Of course it's going to be higher. Does this mean, especially on a day, again, it's for Jay's prerogative to say what he needs to in terms of what today means to him. But, with that in mind, fingers crossed, £15 store credit, providing the website, you know, hopefully... You know, the person looking down on you, Jay, can go, get Cop City's website back up. We'll get that £15 store credit to you. As soon as the site is up and sorted, I'll get it. Yeah, it went, literally, it's just gone down. It's been hammered with traffic. Texts are going out and stuff now, so we're just expanding it now with AWS. Yeah, the price is right. But yeah, it was a fair few months ago now. Back last year, I had a deck of cards, and I thought, well... We give away a 10 and 5 on the live draw. So on the pre-live, I try and give away the same amount if it lands on one person. So Jay, as soon as the site is up and running again, bud, I'll get logged in for you. And I'll get you that £15 store credit sent out to you. So a huge well done there, buddy. Let me make a note on here for you. £15 store credit, there you go. So, on that bombshell... All competitions on the website when it comes back will end at 7 PM under quest ending. As I say, there's a few new comps that are already live as well to dig your teeth into. It's up, just a bit slow at the moment. Yeah, it'll probably be re-going. See? A timeout occurred. Let's try and get that refreshed. But yeah, it shouldn't take too long. I know texts go out now between sort of 5 and 6 normally, so I bet just everyone's like, come on! But other than that, chat, I'm going to love you and leave you. As I say, we're going to be live from 8 PM. We'll get the draws, as I say, I'll get all entry lists done from 7 till 8 pretty much, so keep an eye on the entry list part of the page. Once that's sorted then, we'll be live from 8 PM to find us some winners. But a huge good luck to anyone who's in tonight's competitions. And again, guys, when the site gets its arse back into gear, there's still £40,000, well, more than in instant wins left on this competition. As I say, get yourselves involved and you could win before we even end that competition. But, peace out, A-Town. The website is back, so get your tickets in. And as I say, Jay, I'll get logged in now and I'll get your store credit out as well, so... Good luck. I love you. Ray loves you. Candy loves you. And we'll see you from 8 PM. Catch you soon. Peace out. A-Town.